We're live?
Yeah?
Yes, we're now.
Oh, welcome to Culture Power Rampage, ladies and gentlemen.
How do you
I
do?
have to say, shut up. This ain't your intro, baby. We're here for some Castlevania. We're gonna watch Aaron play whatever the hell he wants to play.
We get to watch how it's done, son. So this is
Don't stroke me so hard.
Yeah, Logan, you and your damn stroking.
stroke of blood. No.
You do it to me, now you're doing it to Aaron. I thought I was special, but not anymore. Apparently he's willing to stroke anybody.
Dude, I'm ecstatic to watch someone play this because.
Oh yeah, he's doing Richter Run, by the way.
Oh, whoa. That was awesome.
Yep, he goes.
No, I'm ecstatic to watch this because I suck in this game. I tried it and Medusa heads.
Oh, see, Aaron goes
stuck.
on levels of, hey, I know this game from front to back. I can't forget a damn thing about it, which is why I don't replay things, because I forget about it. Therefore, the experience is not there for me anymore. So he knows exactly where things are that he's found in his past.
Right now, Gabe, have you beaten this before? Or?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know which one you.
I don't think I even own Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, you have it on your PlayStation 4.
Yeah, you can buy it.
I forgot what I have on there anymore. I just know that Aaron was there having me. I was playing it, and I was, you know, there's like a scene where the Reaper takes your magic and all your gear away.
Yeah, which is, oh yeah, that's not coming up yet. That's right, because this is just the
Oh, that's right there.
continue.
Right here.
But yeah, he takes all your shit away.
But not for right here.
So I'm like expecting, you know, to find, you know, maybe some like spell books or something to teach me how to do things. No, Aaron just takes the control like, what? You don't know? And just does some quick combos like, there, you have that spell. You have that spell now. And I think I just lost it. I'm like, that's bullshit!
Yeah.
What old school game logic is that?
His reaction was great. All he did was, what? He
Well,
screamed at the top of his
Wait, it's
lungs.
crazy with this one. Like, you have to actually do some button commands to do certain stuff, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
like combinations, like for.
Yeah,
So-
yeah,
spells.
it's like a fighting game. You gotta do combos.
Yeah. And it becomes more and more
Intense.
apparent like that when you're playing Richter. So in order to do the crescent dash,
Right.
or whip dash, that is very famous in Smash Bros. Now. That
Yeah, yeah.
you have to start from the up and then do a 3/4 circle spin towards the direction you want to go.
Nice. Okay.
So
So wait, do you not run into the Reaper in this one?
you do when you fight him.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's just, well, because right now you're just in the intro where it's just you're just getting to Dracula.
No, this is a what if scenario. Like Richter doesn't get taken, Dracula's not the final boss because Richter never brought him back.
Got it.
yeah, because
Yeah.
little did I know what Aaron meant when he said, like, yeah, I'm gonna play Richter in Symphony of the Night. What the?
Yeah.
You're confusing me, Aaron, because I didn't think there was like a code you could put in where you just play Richter. If you did
Yeah,
anything.
when you beat the game, like you get like the true ending, you get to unlock the secret characters.
When you're like awesome and good and everything,
Oh, Jesus
you
Christ.
get to, you know, do awesome
Now
things.
you're starting to suck him off.
That mere mortals. No, I'm mockingly doing it. See, I'm doing the stroking motion in front of him, but I'm not jacking.
He's being my tsundere.
Yes.
Somebody.
Logan's
There it
straight
is.
up like, hey,
What the flip? See, I would never have known that. What the hell?
There's no point for me in doing this. I'm just doing it out of instinct.
just doing it to show off. Look what I could do. I don't need platforms. I have an uppercut so powerful I could punch the sky. Zeus!
But I mean, like, there was no crack in the floor or anything, was there?
Nope. You just gotta
You
know.
just gotta know.
You just gotta be bored one of these days.
No, so with Alucard, there is a pair of glasses you can equip that makes it so you can see.
Oh, okay. That's
But-
actually kind of cool. There's an item that I should show you.
Glasses. I can't see secrets without my glasses. Where are they?
Essentially.
Logan, what's the first Castlevania game you ever played?
It wasn't Symphony. I wish it was. I think it was actually 2.
The really bad RPG one.
Yes.
The one where they're experimenting?
Yes. The one where you have to like wait for like a tornado in that one wall.
Ah, yes.
You know, like, you have to wait there and duck. And it's like, how would I never would have known that.
You know, honestly, that one's kind of like a guilty pleasure for me. I kind of enjoy it. I know it's
If only
bad.
it was better translated.
Yeah. If only I had that,
I mean, I
that
do like the day and
mod?
night cycle. It's kind of cool, but
I
like,
love the music. I think it's great. I love the looks of the monsters. I think it's beautiful in my eyes. It's okay if everyone else thinks it's ugly. See, my favorite was like the exposure to... It was my first exposure to Castlevania, knowing it as a series. Curse of Darkness for PS2. And Xbox, I think. GameCube, I don't know.
Yeah, Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah, either way, you play as a... You don't even play as a Belmont, so I didn't even know the Belmonts were like a legacy thing that you always played as. Yeah, you play as one of Dracula's used-to-be lackeys.
nice.
The Devil Forge Master.
Hector.
You, Hector... What's his name?
He doesn't have one.
Damn, I thought it was...
Von Liechtenstein.
Some Liechtenstein. Yeah, you're a Devil Forge Master, and it was cool because I found this crystal, and I brought forth to me a fairy, and I'm like, Decima fairy. I don't think I named it Navi, though. I probably should have.
Yeah.
I don't remember... I don't think I have all my old save files, but I used to bullshit a lot of names. I think I called one of my demons like Dr. Coca-Cola or something.
Nice.
And then, shit, I don't know, sometimes I just get bored and name them dirty shit like Buttlock or...
Buttlock.
Buttlock.
Says Atlock.
Or Vlad-you-do.
Ah.
Love the way these guys die, man. They're just ripping it out.
But that was like the thing, like naming schemes. What am I gonna do with this one? And then, of course, I find one that's like a mage and it's got a pointy hat, and I'm like, Vivi!
Yeah.
He's a Vivi! I mean, that's like a thing. I had a terrible way of naming people in Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which number 9 was my favorite. Well, it is my favorite because I have nostalgia classes. But also, it was my first. It was my first time and my first cherry. And I, for some reason, had a weird habit of naming all my characters after me. Because that's just what I was used to in standard games like Legend of Zelda. Because they'd like, what's your name? Gabe.
I would do the same, and Gabe knows this too. I would always put LJ all the freaking time.
You're,
Like,
you're such plain white bread that you would name it just your initials.
my initials.
LJ.
I think I was just used, back then, I was just used to not enough spaces, you know?
Yeah,
So,
it could be too. I think I was just too formal, and I felt like I had to.
yeah.
It's kind of like before my sophomore year of high school, I felt like if I ever swore for the first time, I would be cursed.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't swear until sophomore year of high school. In fact, I remember the first time I sweared around Logan, and I think I was nervous at first, because I'm like, what is he gonna think? Oh, shit.
I was going to be there with the Orbit White. Dirty mouth.
I was
Good
just
job.
You dirty liquor.
Or you'd just be like that show, The Bad Place. So you're like, what the fork? And they're like, wait, why can't I say fork? Apparently the place they're in prevents them from saying swears.
Yeah.
So they say the next thing.
You'd be like graped in, like that one, I'm going to grape you in the mouth. Like,
Tie you to the furnace and grape you to the mouth.
I'm going to fork you up, man.
You're lucky we're in the good place. I'd say some real...
There it goes.
Mother,
I'd say some real mean feces.
mother trucking, ducking, sucking,
Come on, Logan, keep it going.
quacking, duck,
Keen.
Skellerain.
Yeah.
what does this guy do?
He throws a boomerang.
Aaron will never let us find out.
Well,
Well, yeah, and in his name, it's Skellerain. Skellerain all over your body. Yeah, you didn't see that, but Logan was shaking his hand and holding up his hand of like, how?
Oh, no.
How would you have known?
Wait, why would you just go there for just heart pieces?
Because there's actually equipment in there without a card.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing Richter.
Got it, yeah, you're just trying to see which ones.
Yeah, that move.
Why wasn't that his final smash? Diversifying from side.
Because they decided to go with the most legendary of attacks, which is a Descendant Belmont attack.
Oh, so that actually does make sense. Okay.
Ow.
His backswing is what knocked you unconscious.
Right, like, ow.
Okay, so other than the second Castlevania, Logan, what was your...
Well, there was another one I'm trying to figure out. Those I got on the Wii U back in the day. I just downloaded it.
Alright.
It's that one where you have a room that looks like it's twisting this way, kind of. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's something X or something.
X?
Dracula X?
No, maybe. I don't know. The intro scene is like shows like a gray castle wall intro.
Every Castlevania ever.
I don't know which one
I'm
you're
not
talking
narrowing
about.
it down. Dang it. I don't know whatever it's called, but.
You're not specific, my boy. I want to know things about your history so I can see if you have diseases or not.
It's like my gaming doctor. Okay,
Yeah.
so what it looks on the description.
Oh, looks like you got some Minecraft. I got some bad news for you.
What's it, Doc? Tell me I'm not too far gone. Tell me I'm not
what's this?
not too far pixelated.
Final Fantasy VII. Oh, you're gonna be suffering from a case of square hands.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, see, you like Final Fantasy 7.
Guess you
like
can't grab
Minecraft.
drinks anymore. That's a
What do you mean, Doc?
couple
Look at
modes
your
with
fingers.
square hands.
Look at your fingers. They're not there anymore. No,
It's okay. We got surgery for
I
it.
got surgery. I got sugar cubes for
Right.
hands.
Take this cheese grater and just grate them down. It's gonna steam like a motherfucker.
Gotta
Right?
buff out those graphics, man.
Buff out them graphics on
I
you.
don't know. Maybe back.
It's like the meme as they say about
No, his
Say
mouth
about
is
it.
closing. I gotta cut a slit through it.
life was a video game.
I gotta.
Like, I'd look at my stats and see what the hell is wrong with me.
Well, there was a
You
little
have a case of dementia.
parody like if life was like an RPG. Like, yep, your job is like. I don't know, you're like your beginner status, and then you go to school to level up and stuff, and then you get a higher.
I can level up at a satisfying pace then.
You know, you meet your wife, and
Is that a woman on the end of its tail?
Yes.
It's got butt cheeks.
Ah!
It's a Hindu monster, I think.
God, what does she do to you?
Well, it's like this monster is supposed to be buried under the sand, and it's supposed to look like a woman trapped under the sand. And then when you get close to try to pull her out, that comes up and eats you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is definitely a man of this age weakness. At least that's what they always seem to do in the 1700 type games. They always use an attractive woman.
Yeah, they had probably a good, like, there's the mermaid, the siren, that thing, succubuses.
That's like that.
sing to you, try to serenade you in, hook you in, and then
Yeah.
Well, it's like that joke of. Damn it, I forgot where I was going with the joke.
then there's these sad Fs. Not you.
Yeah.
No. He's tame. Those things.
Ah, yes, Medusa heads.
You want to see an homage? Alright.
Okay.
Oh, are you
Tornado's coming,
serious?
isn't it?
The tornado.
Nah, I just want to waste you guys' time. Just keep running.
How long do you have to wait here for?
I think it's something like 15 seconds.
That's dope,
It's an
man.
homage. And then there's actually really, really good equipment here. And normally you can't get through this door for a while.
Yeah.
So, homage, they decided to put that in there for shits and giggles. To Castlevania 2.
It's awesome.
It's dumb.
I mean, it's
awesome dumb.
It is awesome dumb. Like,
Also, how did you figure that out?
Boredom?
Exactly. I think most of this is too boredom. Aaron.
What?
You're fucking bored. You but you don't need to get spares or doopy-doopy-doop.
Actually, I watched the lifespan of this bird. That's a trophy. Is that if you watch the bird live, give birth, grow, and die,
Dang.
it's watching the circle of life.
Really?
Right,
awesome.
you have to
Wait,
go.
do you have to stay there, or do you
no,
just
you have to
come
keep
back?
coming back
Right.
to it. Yeah.
I was gonna say, the game really rewards you a lot for waiting.
Right.
Yeah.
So bored. I just want to have this Castlevania in the background, though. I would love a shadow box of Castlevania, though. That'd be cool.
It does feel nice to like platinum games because then you get the full everything of where all like game is. Whether it's Final Fantasy X, and you have to do the stupid 200 lightning dodges in a row, which piss me off.
Was it 200? I thought
Yeah.
it was only 100.
No,
Oh,
it's
shit.
200.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
John says he's back, and Jordan is still playing.
Yeah.
LOL!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, he said lol.
I see that.
You can see he's a trendy fella, and he's like, haha! I send you haws.
Alright. Richter versus Alucard. Let the fight begin.
It's pretty high tech for its age.
Welcome back, everyone.
Okay. Tired of the wait.
You can't stay hidden forever, asshole.
Ah! Bullshit! Shit!
You're broken!
Why would you do that to me?
Dracula's son. What a pushover.
I mean, that is just a double gamer.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, level
What's the
18.
real thing?
Not really his son. I didn't even realize those were clouds over the moon. I thought the moon just had a piece bitten out of it. Fuck, Eddie has stricken again.
Eddie? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they had an episode where they were bigger than everything in the neighborhood.
I remember that, actually.
Raises his hand up to the sun like, you see that?
Yeah.
Weird!
Well, that was the episode where they're starting to, like... They're like mind bending. Everything starts to become mind bending. Like,
Yeah, but I want to say, why is the first thing to come to your mind after you acknowledge that it's weird your hand's going through the sun, you decide to eat it?
yeah.
You just pick it up and eat it.
It's such a weird direction they took with that. Like, it's weird. Like, normally in every other NNA episode, it's like, okay, it's pretty normal stuff, you know, you already know what to
That's when
expect.
they went to a different dimension where Rolf has 3 heads and you can remove Sarah's mouth. Shut up, Sarah!
He, like, rips her mouth off, puts it under her legs so she runs.
Well, I mean, I
Her
think
mouth
that's
is
just
running.
something they wanted to have fun animating with.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
Even one of your favorite villains, Mad Mod in Teen Titans.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they wanted to have fun animating on that episode because they do all sorts of, you know, like the swirling staircase and
Yeah.
Robin running up a staircase
plus-
and it's not really moving.
Plus, Hi Puffy Yumi singing that one.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
they've seen in
Yeah.
all of them.
I know, but, like, that's the one I remember the most.
Yeah, with the theme song, they are that and everything Teen Titans. Hi, Puffy Yummy, you bitch!
I was surprised they got their own TV show.
Yeah.
Where they're like cartoon characters.
Yeah.
Very. And it would have skits on the side where it would show the real Puffy Amiyumi in their...
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if that's really their everyday lives or whatever they do. I'm sure it's just for the shenanigans. Where they're like they're in a noodle shop. And they're just trying to out-eat these 2 guys in ramen. And, you know, it just shows them like, no more. No. And Ami and Yumi are just like, I don't know, something in Japanese wanting some more ramen.
What's up? Get under my chair!
Ahoy there, matey, I have liftoff.
Bonk my head. Ouch!
Actually, this is another secret.
So what?
This
do?
is another secret.
What? You just keep doing that?
Yeah. So when you're playing Alucard, you do this enough times, you'll get several pieces of armor, one of them being the X Knight. Or not X Knight.
Okay.
And
No.
then,
Thank you.
Konami,
Hope I
that's
can remember
weird
that.
ass
you do it a couple more times, you can get the Dracula suit. Which is the
Jeez.
most powerful, or most powerful armor.
stuff. You don't say.
Yeah.
And you can just do this early.
Yeah. Well, you don't get the ability to do that until like near the end of the game. So you have to like come back after getting the
Right, oh, okay.
space boots, as it's referred
Okay,
to.
good. So the secrets they put, you can't abuse them early on.
No.
Okay, good.
You have to like wait for its proper place and time. But if you know them, they're there.
Yep.
Aaron, do you know if Jordan played any Castlevania games?
He has not.
John, what is your first Castlevania? Did you even play? A real gamer would say yes.
I think I kept getting lost in the maze that is this castle, but
That?
I mean, yeah, a little bit. I didn't even know you could check a map.
Get lost in a maze. How do you get lost in a maze in a 2D side scroll?
There's a lot of space.
Yeah. Well, plus, what are you talking about? This thing becomes flipped upside down when you beat it.
What a loser.
If you're wearing the goggles.
Oh, okay. No, that just happens any time during the game, or is that always after?
So you have to go through a lot of stupid bullshit, and then you have to go and go to Maria.
John's calling you out on your bullshit. He says he has.
Which one, bro?
Do tell.
I'm curious. But it's gonna be a little bit. What was I saying? Oh, you have to.
Aaron doesn't count as one.
Oh,
What, playing a Castle...
which one?
Is Aaron a... Are you a Castlevania game?
It? What is it? I don't.
Oh, he's saying you don't count it as one.
Okay, go for it. Which
Wait,
one?
is it Bloodstained?
Bloodstain? Well, it's not a Castlevania, but he hasn't played that.
I don't think he... I wouldn't think he is the one to play Bloodstained. Jordan doesn't like girls.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Ben likes girls. And Belmont. Go dice roll.
No Castlevania is for.
Is for wannabe goths.
Is there supposed to be a comma in there, or?
No, that's John making a claim. He says Castlevania is for wannabe goths.
Yeah, so there's supposed to be a comma.
Yeah. I hate that Aaron's not disagreeing with you. I think Aaron is a goth. This is nothing but Linkin Park.
Richter's going in here like.
Oh,
Lord
Lord
of
the Shadow. Is what
yeah.
Jordan played.
He's right. I don't technically count that as one because it's not really a Castlevania.
Don't you know that DMC is the greatest Devil May Cry game?
Yeah. God of War, Castlevania game.
Oh, come on. That's messed up. Yeah, that doesn't count. That does not count. That is totally God of War.
You've been called out, Jordan. Defend yourself.
Defend yourself in Castlevania court.
But make sure you defend yourself better than Aaron defended himself because he died.
You're not wrong.
Come on, come in here like come in
gotta
here like
use the broken
Castlevania
attack.
America, dude. Captain America with the whip. Seriously. Red, white, and blue.
Please don't.
He's got blue. He's got white trousers. And the red is the blood of his victims. America.
Fuck yeah. I don't think I even got that far in Lords of Shadows.
It was fun. It did revitalize the series for a little bit.
If anything, I mean, I love the aesthetic and
What?
everything of it, but I hate the God of War playstyle.
I hate the God of War playstyle. I do agree with that, but I kind of like just the backstory of it. I mean, you are playing as Dracula, right? So.
Kinda. He becomes Dracula, yeah.
Well, yeah, I know
The
that.
second game
Yeah.
you do play
It's
as him as
before.
Dracula.
Here's another secret. You see it?
The chair,
Yeah, we're back.
and you can sit in it.
Okay. What? That's dope. Except hearts, of course. No armor.
of
How come
course.
he doesn't get any armor? Just because it's just an
He's-
extra,
He
right?
doesn't need it.
I am on skin.
No, he just does 1,000 times more damage than any character.
And what it looks like, you are whipping things into submission.
Right. It's ridiculous how powerful he is.
Oh, well, that's because Alucard's supposed to be the main dude that's going through this, as far as
Right.
canon. Right, I got you.
Jordan says he'd rather play Metroid.
Metroid's
Yeah.
fun. Metroid is fun.
I don't know.
Metroid's okay.
No, I mean... it was a-
Especially Other M. That one's the best.
Sure.
That was a joke. I don't really
No.
believe that. I
Echoes
heard,
was
I
my
heard the
favorite.
things about it.
Echoes was my favorite. I love Echoes. Dark Samus, man.
You're a Prime guy.
I love Prime. Yeah.
He's in his prime. They say.
Prime.
Gotta take him drinking. He's in his prime.
Nah. Prime's good, but most people I tend
Well,
to talk
Super Metroid is the best, right?
it depends. Most people tend to agree with that statement, yes.
Aaron, what's your favorite Metroid?
Probably Super Metroid.
Is that one of the 2D ones on the DS or something?
It was the one on the Super Nintendo.
Now, which one was it where Samus adopts a Metroid?
Super Metroid.
That one? Oh.
And
It's
what
the
do you
one
like?
most referred to.
What do you like about that one? I don't really know much about
Well, it's
Metroidvanias.
the very first one that actually fully pushed the limits of the Metroidvania concept, and it also fully unleashed all of her ability. It also had the most adventurous environment compared to the others, and it just felt really nice to play, and the story was very detailed.
Some good game feel.
Right.
The third, I think if I had to, the worst one wasn't it Other M?
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
And it's one people really don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know though, because Corruption was, I didn't like Corruption either.
You didn't like the second one?
The-
Or
no,
that was the third
Corruption.
one.
Corruption's the third one.
Yeah, third one.
That one,
I like the weird super suit
And
with
it
the
has-
Kamehameha waves.
it has everything to do with. I didn't like the idea of fast traveling to different planets. I like the idea of she's just on one planet, and then I didn't like the idea
Really?
of. And then, but the worst thing is just obviously how it plays, like the nunchuck. No, screw the Wii mechanics.
You say
In
you
general.
don't like a variety of planets to play on?
I just hate swinging my nunchuck like a madman. Like, grab it, come on, I want you to do it. I know what I want to do, but I won't do it.
Okay, but what about the multiple planets thing? I think having multiple planets would sound fun.
I know, you freaking Star Fox dude.
What's wrong with multiple planets?
It
Like
works.
being stuck in your one little world?
No, it's just
When
dumb.
we get the opportunity to go to Mars, you're gonna be like, "Go no, fuck that. I don't
No.
want anything new. I love my gold green Earth right here. This Earth has my favorite tree. I shit in that tree.
'Cause I feel like-
I love that tree.
Okay.
Don't make me travel to a new planet.
You mean a new tree?
What's wrong with other planets?
What's wrong with other planets?
It just was empty. I don't know.
These things are
It
holy.
just feels empty.
We gotta.
I don't know. I just didn't like it. There was something about it I just didn't like about
I
it.
mean, I could probably see that then. Like, if they built so many planets, but they're like, but we're not gonna put anything in them.
No, they weren't empty.
It just felt like you visited for a little bit and then okay, now you're on to a new planet.
Well, I mean, Aaron, then again,
Right.
Logan's the type of guy to not enjoy Skyrim because he feels empty too.
Yeah, that's something I really don't like. A big open world where it starts to just feel like it's empty. I don't know. I mean, I know people probably hate me for it, but I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'll tell you I hate you for it.
Wow.
I want to take back our friendship.
All right.
I'll give you back the Yu-Gi-Oh cards you originally gave me because I held onto them as tokens.
Shit.
You know, take back all the love that we made to those.
To each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. The love you made to each other. Got it.
Okay, what else?
by making
What else?
by making love, I mean by playing our favorite games.
No,
together
that's
and
not what you meant.
laughing and you know that time that we played Resident Evil 4 and
Oh, Risen 4 is awesome.
wait, was it on the GameCube or PS2?
GameCube is where it first came out.
Yeah. We did it through the GameCube, and we also messed with the what were they, the AV chords, AVG. I don't know the three
Yeah.
colored chords, the fucking
AVI.
mustard, ketchup, and mayonnaise. And we messed with those chords, and we played music off the
AV
PS3. And we made it so that you could hear the game and the music through the TV.
Oh yeah,
We like, did it perfectly. So it was a really weird moment because we had, you know, the angry farmers yelling at us, along with Chicken Hunting by the Insane Clown
Oh my
Posse.
gosh.
You listen to ICP back then?
yeah.
Huh.
It was back in my teens. I mean, I still do. I just don't actively look for their new stuff. What are you doing?
Exploring the map.
But yeah, I'm taking back those memories. Those are the times we made it.
Taking them back.
Yep. We're gonna forget that even happened. I'm probably gonna cry for a little bit.
Oh my
Just a
God.
little.
We're so precious.
So does that mean you're the girl in the relationship?
Wait, what does that have to do with being a girl and crying? You saying girls only cry?
No, it's part of the meme. The meme is that when
Hey,
the
girls
breakup
don't
happens, girl
cry.
starts with crying. It's no matter who's
That's
doing
Papyrus! Go up there!
it. What?
That's straight up Papyrus!
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is!
No, it's not. Papyrus is great.
He's red. What are you talking?
You
You just killed Papyrus.
Cool. I killed off.
Don't
the
care.
Is that Sans then?
I'm gonna give you a sweet head, boy! Away he goes.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Moving on in life.
Yeah.
Now, do I really want to take my time with this secret?
What do you want?
I hate this secret
Why do you hate it?
because it takes so much time and I have to listen.
Oh, you have an
Oh, it
audio
takes a
cue?
listening.
Yeah, it's a listen check.
I mean, we can still hear the game just fine.
Yeah, I just have to listen to the.
Can you fall down those little rotary things?
These? Yeah.
So
Nope.
that'd be weird on a little. I think you're gonna die.
Rain.
When in doubt, rain death.
Essentially. Go away, Salt. I don't want you.
Firestorm.
Hydrostorm.
Broken. He's not dealing with anything.
Make it rain.
Don't. want to gamble anymore.
You know, all competence in every gamer's skill goes away when their health is very low. And so they use, like, the cheapest thing that they can. Just like, you probably saw me in Medieval with the arrows. Like, fuck it. I'm shooting you.
Ah!
But then again, that game doesn't... Even with the remake, they still haven't made it accessible so that you can hold your shield up and then time your sword attack shots. Well,
yeah, I noticed that.
It doesn't really show the enemies having much of a pattern. They kind of just flail.
Well, they just launch themselves at each other. There's really nothing you can do. Like, you're gonna get hit. Feels like either way.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe if I spend alone time with the game, I'll have to make a new file. Though.
I think the how you really attack in that game effectively is you have to kind of like in and out, like back up in and out. It's like you let them attack you first, you let them do their lunge, back off, and then come in with an attack maybe instead of just I don't know shield and then.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
His name is Kurosama. Kurosama? Are you gonna beat this game in a day?
I could.
How long does it take?
It depends if I go to the inverted castle or not. Let's light this room. I could technically beat this game in like 2.5 hours.
Oh boy. I mean, that's like nothing normally. Right now, that feels like a long time. Because at the same time, I don't want to wake the neighbors.
Fuck the neighbors.
I mean, that's what I think all the time, but I can't.
No?
No.
Bummer.
The door is locked.
Alright.
Ignoring that.
Yeah. Alright.
I don't want love. Get away!
Here. Doing that made me mad at playing Alucard because you can't get back up.
Oh, he doesn't have any weight.
He doesn't have double jump.
Wait, so what would you do with the old man that you were just uppercutting?
What? Oh.
The man in the chair.
Oh, you can't. You have to wait until way later.
Way later.
Like, it's like halfway through the second castle, you get a thing called space boots, and basically that just allows him to do what I'm doing with my uppercut, but without damage.
So broken, you just go anywhere you want.
Right.
Yeah.
Haha. Haha.
I mean, faster than you can fly.
I want those space boots.
I haven't even been looking at Aaron's controller when he does those combos, but he showed me previously how to do them. Like, you know, a lot of finger gestures on that D-pad, boy. I can't even.
So this is where this double jump is right here. And then
You just
here's
gotta do like a lot of
armor.
quarter turns, right?
Kinda. You gotta not just do quarters. You gotta pretty much complete in almost an entire circle. Damn it. Fuck you, flea man.
Why are there candles up there? What are they flying off of?
So it's to compensate for the upside down castle. You can go down there. There's so much easier to get off. This is the best room ever.
Yeah? Holy shit.
This is one of my favorite rooms because you can just get a shit ton of health upgrades for no reason.
Oh, those are upgrades?
Yeah. So these are permanent health boost or heart boost, and then the weird rainbow potions are health boost.
Oh my.
But they don't do anything, Richter.
Oh, the health boost?
Because he's already just.
I think the health boost
Badass.
too, if I remember correctly.
And the reason why Richter's badass already is because of the previous game, right?
Yeah, Rondo
Okay.
of Blood. Well, that's also just because he's a pound.
Got it.
He's badass by birth, don't you know? He has superior genes.
He's basically a super soldier.
Yeah, I mean, anyone that can snap a knight in half with his damn whip.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I want that man to even touch me.
This is the super attack. That's not from Family Generations. By the way,
Hiya. Boom. All that power lowered some stairs. So great.
right?
I am anime levels of powerful. I destroyed Buddhist statues.
Buddhist.
I don't know, they're bald. They'd be monk. Never mind. All bald people are monks. By default.
Alright.
Grants you power, monk.
I'm gonna go finish this part in the castle first.
Someone should be sitting on that chair.
Yeah, it's supposed to be my happy ass.
It's my castle now, Drake.
Alright.
I can imagine Belmont's in the later years of 2023 or whatever, and they're waiting for Dracula's reincarnation. Like, yeah, hello, I'm the descendant of previous Belmont that killed you. Here are snapshot photos of him sitting in your chair. What? Yes.
Dude, you would think they would get to a point where, like, after they kill him, like, okay, well, let's take his body and let's keep track of it. So every time he resurrects, we'll just be right there to kill him.
Jordan says he's going to work. Or
Have
get ready
fun.
for work.
Oh, you stupid bird.
He told us to have fun playing.
We will
You'll do.
watch while
We're having fun watching Aaron be better at video games than us.
I'm not better.
Yes, you are.
I just know this one better than
I
you
might
guys.
as well just give up
You wanna
playing.
do that? Let's just hop in Dark Souls. That's where I fail.
No, it'll take only mere seconds for him to get good at it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Aaron's too good.
I mean,
I might as well.
Your eyes
just,
do adjust, though. And,
I might as well just throw my controller away, and my console,
let's
and my games.
calm down, Dave.
And just sell them off to children of most wanting.
The most wanting. That boss fight.
They get the rated M games. Adults who are looking for fun in their lives get my lame games. I don't deserve happiness, neither do
my
they.
grandma gets Wii Sports.
I don't have Wii Sports anymore.
Then she just,
I don't have my Wii. It was destroyed by children.
well, then she gets my eyeballs.
My nephews and nieces.
Because I'm an organ donor.
I'm not dying. I'm just, my soul is. I realize that Aaron's too good and I'll never be good.
My
You?
soul goes on eBay.
Sure. Okay.
So I should. Wii Sports, you know. Sometimes I use the years of video games to determine whether something significant happened. Like playing games like Guitar Hero 3.
Oh God.
Yeah. That's how I discovered some of my rock music. And I remember playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas with Logan,
Yeah.
actually. And he kind of made me feel bad before, because
Why?
on the radio station, the song Slow Ride came on, and I'm like, wait, I like that song.
Slow Ride.
I don't even know if he knew why I like that song, but he mentioned something like, yeah, people who play Guitar Hero 3, they hear a song familiar from him, and they're like, oh, I like that song, but it's just because I heard it on Guitar Hero 3. I'm like,
I remember saying that.
I was kind of like, oh, yeah, you switched it, and I never told
Now,
him
the reason
why
why I said that is because I actually, my dad actually, on the way to work, he would always take me with him. He would always play Rock 94 and a half, so I was very familiar with a lot of these already, and so that's why I was kind of shitting on it. But no, looking back at now, I was like, dude,
Gabe doesn't know
It's-
shit about rock.
literally, that's the polar opposite. That's actually the amazing thing about
Maybe while
that
Gabe
game.
throws away his games, he should throw away his dirty
He
headphones
should throw away his
that, that's
iPod.
tainted with shit music taste.
Wow.
And even when it's not shit, it's borrowed shit from Guitar Hero. Fuck Gabe.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
jeez, man! This is so mean.
How the hell are you gonna get past there? You have to
So-
perfectly time it, right?
No, so only Alucard can go in here.
What?
Because he gets a thing called spike armor. And it allows him to break spikes. With his face.
Now, speaking of San Andreas, we did not do the same thing that we did with Resident Evil 4, where we linked the music to the game. Mm-hmm. Instead, I think we were like sharing earphones or something, because I had like an old MP3 player.
You did, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and so we would play San Andreas in tune with whatever song was playing.
Yeah.
So a game or a
Like
song by
Offsprings. Remember Offsprings?
Yeah, I don't remember which songs though.
You know what smells like shiz, gosh dang. Dude,
Well, that's like before any of us swore, so the word shit just made us giggle like little fucking children.
there was that.
Oh my God.
Aaron, you would not believe the type of person I was as a child. I tell you, boy. Not even Jasmine believes it. Oh, you're gonna sit in your chin.
I'm not Alucard. I don't get to sit in a chair.
Get to sit. I don't need to sit. I'm a super soldier!
Look at that kick! I just kicked through a wall like it was nothing. Can a Lucar do that? Oh God! Hello.
I call this boss bullshit.
Is this-
It's not a boss. It's just a creature.
just a creature?
Shit, that boss fight.
What was that? Oh yeah, one I specifically remember. We got on a motorcycle, driving up a dirty hill, and we were listening to a song by Sean Kingston, "Beautiful Girls."
Yeah.
And his specific line where he said, "I'm suicidal," we would drive up the hill
And
then
purposely
just,
kill ourselves.
Wow.
just jump as far, just to time it with the music of suicidal.
Okay.
And it's like, you only want to doge your dirt. And I thought,
Doge your dirt.
I thought for the longest time, like, oh, that's just how we're interpreting it. Like, no, that really is how he's saying it. Like,
He just says it weird. Well, it's because he's a guy
He's
with
got
an
that
accent,
accent, yeah.
so it's like, dude, you dirt.
Damn it.
oh, no.
I just remember those because I'm like, yeah, I remember laughing like an idiot. Let me tell you about it.
I remember, like,
Oh no, I'm not saying it's bad memories or
Dude,
anything. It's just like, huh, that did happen.
not just that, but like, if you think about going back on like some of the stamina that you had, like, dude, playing games till it's freaking from like, I don't know, night to, oh, dude, I remember like looking out the window, it's blue out, maybe we should like get some sleep.
I also, there's also a moment I think you saw, like two women walking on a sidewalk or whatever, and you decided to be the brave young man that you are, and go through the window like, dude, should I do it? Should I do it? And like,
Damn it.
dude, go ahead and do it. And like, hey, baby! And then dart out the window, and you just be like, hidden, and we both look out like,
Okay.
my favorite is...
Stupid shit, man.
No, my favorite is when you went to your dad after that, and you're like, Dad, I just became a man.
What the fuck?
And your dad's like, I don't think shouting at girls
so,
and ducking
son.
through a window is being a man's son.
No, I'm pretty sure I scored some sort of points, Dad.
Dad, I got some hot poutine. No, you didn't, my boy. I'll tell you what poutine is. I got pictures of it. Come with me.
Come with me. Yeah, right.
Come, my boy. I want to show you a family secret.
Family heirloom. Passed down from generation to generation.
The porn and the stone.
Wow.
That's what he just gives. He just gives me his whole box of meds. Like, this served me well. It's a family heirloom.
You're one.
You can pass it to your children.
In order to open the stone chest containing the sacred porn, you must upgrade your masturbator's arm.
I
Until
call
you
it
jack your weed
I
until
call it Papa's Pandora's box of hustlers.
Until you jacked your weed a total of 150 times. You can get this secret box of porn. As soon as you open it, it's insta-cum.
Oh no.
The power.
No.
I have... It's just a He-Man moment where he raises his muscle arm in the hand. It's just lightning.
It's just one arm.
I
That's,
have the power!
it's just one arm that's muscular. The other one's thin as shit.
Like, not even just a little muscular, your other arm's a complete husk.
It's like Quagmire. He's like, oh, hey, Peter. Just checking the mail.
You haven't lifted weights? No.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I'm sorry, I gotta go inside.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, baby! I think those were your words. I don't remember exactly, but I think baby was a part of it.
I think it's a Sonic switch. That button is just like. Let's see Ken and Ryu do this kind of kicks.
Hey, John, if you're still there, what's the most embarrassing way that you've tried to get a girl's attention? Aaron?
Yeah. I want to see this in.
Do you have an embarrassing way of trying to get a girl's attention?
Nah.
He was just cool from the beginning like he is at video games.
Oh.
Might as well just throw Jasmine away before Aaron steals her.
Oh, Jesus Christ. First
Wait till
off,
Jasmine
I
watches
wasn't
this.
able to talk to
Throw
women
her
in
away.
high school.
Come on, Jasmine, get in the trash.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta hide you.
Trading you up for a different model.
No!
I'm
hiding her
I'm upgrading. I'm leveling up.
I'm not upgrading, I'm hiding her from Aaron!
I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. I'm in the
fuck?
doghouse.
This is... What is going on with these stories?
Really? Really? You can't dig anything up, Aaron?
No, I was either not talking to them or I was just very casual about it.
Yeah, that's...
Okay,
see,
back in the day then, what was your dream idealistic girl?
Good question. Time and I didn't care back then.
I think back in first... Was it first grade? I think. Or I think it was like kindergarten. I thought like one girl had her looks were like appealing, and then I felt embarrassed because I felt sick one day and everybody in the class watched me vom. I was like, well, never gonna see her again.
Never gonna see
After being locked out after my vom.
She's the one that got away.
I remember too. I think it was the cereal I vommed up.
Dang.
Disgusting.
It was disgusting. It's also embarrassing. I wanted to die. You're not cool anymore. Not that I was cool before, because I'm sure if
I have a
heard
really messed up one that, like, my very first crush. Now this is like really embarrassing, but like I really liked her a lot. She never knew it, but like
besides the woman that you sunned to outside the window.
It's someone different. So this is my like actual legit very first crush, but
the other one was just
she was just
right?
she didn't mean anything.
Hey baby.
Yeah. Oh, the Italian bud. Yeah. No. No. She was my very first crush, but like with all the separate like because we went to Roosevelt, you know, or pretty much you know how I changed whole school districts. So I went from I was gonna go to LC, but ended up going to CV in the Valley. Well, I didn't think I would ever see her again, but she ended up being at that high school and stuff. But like years later, still even at high school, I still was scared to talk to her, man. Like there was just one moment we had in the hallway, no one around. I was like, looking back on it, looking back on it, I was like, you idiot.
For some reason, the candles next to me just lit up.
I wish I was like Jack Sparrow right there, you know, like Jack Sparrow in like the first Pirates of the Caribbean. He's telling Turner like, if that was your moment, that was it. It's like, no shiz. I know.
Fail. You know what? It's funny that my story doesn't have that much of a relation to that, but it's more of like a chance that I probably had, because that one girl I told you about, first grade, kindergarten or whatever, that saw me vom and I was upset about it. Well, you know, many years of switching schools, and this was like my final year of middle school.
Right.
And we were all signing yearbooks. And it finally hit me that I recognized this one girl in my art class. It was because she kind of still had a bit of the same facial structure. It was the same girl from kindergarten. And like,
nice.
Holy shit, the world is so goddamn small.
Put your phone put your paging number in my phone book.
It's so I don't know if I left any impression on her, but I did write on the yearbook.
Pretty
like,
sure pagers were still around.
I recognize you. Don't know if you recognize me.
That's the first creepiest thing to go with.
Yeah. Hey, I was still socially awkward in middle
Listen,
school.
I don't know how to tell you this.
I don't think the
like
social awkwardness went away until senior year of high school.
I don't know how to tell you this, but your furniture looks freaking great from the front. I just wanted to tell you that. Every night I watch
I looked ahead and I know how to read fortunes. I looked at the store and realized, hey, she's going to buy this one day. I wasn't looking at your window.
Come to my window.
Aaron, you remember in Curse of Darkness how ridiculous it is that you need a certain wizard to kill the blood skeletons?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you see.
Yeah, I do.
So they're not that bad in this game?
No, they're the same in Castlevania. They're the same in Curse of Darkness.
In Curse of Darkness, there's just one area where you have to kill them to open this door.
Yeah.
Huh. It's an area you don't have to go through, but you want to. I wanted to. And, the best thing is I didn't even, look on the web on how to do it. I kind of just had an intuition about it of, you know what? I'm sure it's something magical related, because there has to be some way to kill them. And I loved Curse of Darkness a lot. So, of course, I would play it a lot. Yeah, that makes me sound so passionate about it. I liked it a lot, so I played it a lot. Anyways.
And I'm pretty sure it liked me.
It was kind of like... I felt it calling my name in the middle of the night. I moved that day and left the game there. But no, it's kind of like Pokemon, because
yeah.
Devil Forge Master Demons.
Oh yeah,
it's like collecting.
That's the one where you could upgrade your beasts that follow you around, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
also
okay.
get multiple weapons, so it's like a different play style each
Pixie-berry
time.
and a wood.
Damn, my fist hurts. So does my skin stretchings. It looks like it takes a whole lot of thrust just to get up there.
It does.
Aaron knows. He's done it. Of course he has.
Unfortunately, Trevor Belmont was the same way. They did not get any benefits against red skeletons.
Oh, now.
He had to go and get the quote-unquote holy whip in order to kill them.
Oh, I didn't beat the game through the Trevor run.
Yeah.
But I thought it was interesting that it was even there in the first place. That's just cool. Logan, what are you looking at?
Oh, nothing.
He's just looking at the chat.
Looking at the chat, yeah?
Looking at the chat.
Looking at the chat,
Hey, finally, move on now.
yeah. John, did you leave me? You haven't said anything.
I look like he has.
Oh no!
Motherfucker.
Don't die,
No problem.
especially by the Turtle Knight.
Damn, Turtle Knight. Oh, no. Give me back my
No, Leonardo, Raphael,
What?
DiCaprio.
Oh my god.
Ah! Whatever the Ninja Turtles are.
Leonardo DiCappuccino.
The cappuccino.
DiCappuccino, the brown turtle. Tastes like caffeine and coffee. April sucks on his fingers.
A boss to fight in that clock room?
What?
Isn't there a boss to fight in that clock room?
No.
Oh, okay.
You always fight a boss in a clock room. It's called Father Time in aging.
Ha 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 ha.
Here comes cool guy Aaron, killing a skeleton that was just chilling against the wall.
Yeah,
I'm
they do
cooler.
look like they're cool. They're literally putting their legs out like they're cool too. Like, yeah, I'm cool skeleton.
I'm too cool for this.
I'm the hot one here.
Alright.
He man has nothing on me. Nothing but a big veiny poop is all he is.
Oh my god. Veiny poop.
A big walking blood bag with skin.
Winnie the Pooh? What?
Doot.
I don't. Oh yeah, it was a picture I saw of Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin's salt and pepper shaker.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, well, it's like Christopher Robin is sitting there with holding his knees up and whatever. But then it was like a picture of him like knocked over. And it just looks like Christopher Robin's going through a midlife crisis, and Winnie's just like, "Ah, human. What I have, honey?
What I have, honey?
Oh! Holy crap. Didn't see that coming.
Die!" And here's the sword.
Yeah, it's annoying.
You up there? Oh, nice.
Of course he is.
Man.
Ooh!
See, but this is what I'm implying. Like, Simon Belmont can do these things in Smash Bros., but he never does. This is all Richter.
Can uppercut like Gaston, swing his whip like Gaston,
Wait, why Gaston?
kill a man like Gaston, slap his bitch ass face like Gaston.
That's hot.
Nice.
No one can cook omelet like
Wait, how did the
Gaston.
moon change from a
smoke
crescent
bacon.
moon to a full moon?
Oh, well,
Because reasons.
who knows how much time is passing while he's in the castle?
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. That's good.
Well, one night.
One saves like Gaston, rests in a coffin like Gaston, gets the Black Plague like Gaston.
Wait, what?
Screws your wife like Gaston.
There we go.
Cooks you dinner like Gaston.
Wait, hello. Wait.
No one treats you better like Gaston.
Ooh, I'm a romantic then.
Tits his fedora like Gaston.
I have a fedora?
I would love if this was just Gaston.
Instead of Zod, it's like year before Gaston. One before Gaston. Two before Gaston.
Well, you gotta do it in like a singing voice, because he sings it. One like Gaston, two like Gaston. Plays games like Gaston.
I don't even know who Gaston is. I was just.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Oh.
The guy that wants to marry Belle. And then tries to kill the beast.
Oh yeah, him.
I'm not afraid to tell you this stuff because there's no spoiling. It's an old movie.
Yeah, seriously, if I haven't seen it, it's on me.
As far as people have said that the animation is better than the live action remake.
Yep. You can say that about all of them. Though.
I kind of figured that was going to be the case. When I saw the previews, I was like, yeah, it's not going to go well.
I should pro.
You can already just tell.
But that Lion King. Who doesn't want live-action lions?
Not me.
And their
I wanted it. They could have kept an anime or a cartoonish
anime.
Yeah, anime like like feel to it without game. I just felt like I was watching like National Geographic.
Well, as far as they said, it does feel like National Geographic.
It's like, dude.
But as far as they say, Lion King is actually already a rip-off of an anime based on a lion.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
of course,
Kimbo the lion.
Nothing is original. Like, I swear, like, something, even when you think something's original. Wow.
I was gonna say, would you expect Disney to ever, break tradition where they just rip off other things?
Or they keep the same formula over and over and over again and just milk it. Like, yeah, I haven't seen this before.
Well, it's like all of their old cartoons even are basically just rip-offs of the Grimm's fairy tales. I mean, I kind of use that a little loosely because they do put a spin on it. It's happy ending instead of a lesson being taught.
Yeah.
Which I think is fine because it's, it's just animation and I love watching.
Oh, what is this
guy? Ah, yes. What you call that is a conspiracy theorist I told you so moment. Lizard people! Listen to me! It's a lizard man.
Kindly die.
I am a walking conspiracy. Of course he's not dead yet.
He's dead. Nice. I actually like that.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Disney animations. Yeah.
Disney!
I mean, it brings happy feelings to me, and I think that's alright. I just wish they went back to animating like they used to, instead of doing all this 3D shit.
For me, it's funner to watch Pixar, because I always want to, I'm always trying to find, like, I'm always playing I Spy with those series.
Actually, the only live-action movie I'm looking forward to is Mulan.
Oh yeah, because they're completely changing it to, instead, there's no scening whatsoever. It's all, like, war.
It's based on the actual story to an extent. With the Disney twist.
This twist. She falls in love.
Wait, so Eddie Murphy better be in there?
No. Mushu's not even in it.
Eddie Murphy better be in there, painted red.
Wow.
With a little painted mustache.
Oh my gosh.
I am Mushu. Mushu.
Alright.
It's just a grown-ass enthusiastic man cosplaying as a dragon. Also, we need you anorexic for this, Mr. Murphy. Gotta be as skinny as Mushu. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell
no. Data saved. So I wonder, are they gonna go an extra mile and add blood?
Oh, yes.
Tasty.
It is war.
It better be blood. Oh, I can't say that there wasn't blood in the original Mulan.
There was a little.
Yeah. It was,
I can't wait to just see the villain, though. Holy crap. What are they gonna make him look like?
Well, he's gonna look Asian.
Well, yeah, but like, how evil are they gonna make him look?
Well, he's not gonna look that evil because he'll look like an Asian.
As evil as
Unless
a
you're gonna say
Mongolian.
Asians are evil, then we're gonna start setting boundaries.
Oh my gosh! No, I'm just saying. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Aaron can say
in the show,
Asian.
you could tell even in the cartoon. Yes, he's Asian, but he's also evil looking. He's got yellow eyes.
Well, yeah, but they're not gonna paint him like a Disney princess. He's gonna look like
no!
an Asian.
What is that? No! Oh my gosh! I'm just saying. No,
Rule 34 for
gosh,
Shan Yu.
No, like, do they make him like a sorcerer type? Like, do they make him like Shao
wasn't a
Kahn?
sorcerer
He
at
was
all.
a Mongolian warrior.
Not Shao Kahn, but like Shang Tsung kind of esque.
He'll look
No,
maybe
it's
like
just it's gonna be the Shan Yu in Kingdom Hearts 2, where he's gonna laugh and all the darkness surrounds him. And then Sora, Donald, and Goofy are gonna show up in the end.
Well, he's gotta be like,
the darkness!
He's gotta be like a dick in some way. He's gotta like just.
Oh, he's gonna be a dick.
Yeah, he's gotta like burn
He's
down
just-
a village and like.
He's
or
just
something.
not gonna look like he's made of gray smoke.
Right. All ashy. Like,
Then he's
Right.
gonna show you why most of his DNA is in Hong Kong and Japan.
You think they're gonna keep his bird though? He trains his bird.
Probably.
Have a little pigeon.
There it is. This is what I was
Probably
trying
as
to
like a
find.
scout or something. Scout ahead for me.
Oh, fuck that noise.
At least keep his sword, man. That Twizzler looking.
I don't know if they're going to.
Yeah, probably not.
Because it's not historically accurate.
Man, nothing of that was for.
I don't think they would even be okay if Mulan, if they realized Mulan was a woman and helped save the Emperor.
Well, in the actual story, she died.
They killed her.
Yeah, she died. When they found out she was a woman,
They killed
that
her.
part where, you know, he's like, you know, a life for a life. Nah, she straight up died.
Oh, they killed her?
Yeah, they straight up did kill her.
Yeah. See, that's kind of what I would expect.
Yeah.
Sort of. Disney and your happy spin.
That's why I said it's gonna have the Disney happy.
That's what you meant?
Yeah, she's gonna live, not die. But otherwise, it's gonna be, like, you know, very...
Of course, it would be a short-lived story if she just died.
There you go, kids.
What does she do? Blow up a mountain to drown the Mongolian and then...
Yeah, there you go, kids. Welcome to the real world.
There's no guarantee. I think she'll even shoot the mountain. I'm not sure.
So what, did they... like in the real story, was Shen Yu a real guy?
That one I have to pick on, but I don't know.
I didn't say, because then if Mulan died, they just fend that shit off all by themselves?
Yes, actually.
We don't need this woman. Thank you for helping us. We don't want you.
Well, I think it's just the fact that she lied about being in the main dynasty, right? So it's a big
She was
no-no.
also a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's a
you
big
broke some
no-no.
traditions there. They hold on to those very dearly.
Alright,
Probably
time
a little
to
too
fight.
dearly.
Alright, you guys remember what this boss is?
Nope.
Oh wait, I don't even think it's this. It's
I'm guessing
Oh
it's
god, is
There's
it the
no-
blob monster?
it's the body of
flesh?
bodies,
No, it's
like
nothing.
the 1,000 bodies.
It's
Well,
nothing.
Legion.
So it's supposed to be the werewolf and minotaur here. So, and I'm supposed to be in that chair right here.
Wait, Victor?
Yeah, as Richter.
watching.
Yeah.
So you have to watch. You get to watch a Lucard fight.
Yeah.
Dang, you're mean.
He leaves like halfway through it.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
You just like watch it. Yeah. Fend for yourself.
Get a trophy for watching blue card. Fight.
Well, technically, he's not going to help him because he's Dracula's son. He's not going to help a fellow. He's not going to help a vampire. He's a vampire slayer, right?
Well, the story is that Alucard Richter isn't Richter anymore. He's actually possessed by Shaft. That's a big bag.
Yeah, it is. Can you even carry that?
It's 100,000. That would be very useful if I was Alucard.
Some of the things are you're in for, but too bad I'm too powerful to care.
My
Oh,
bird.
hello.
I'm gonna get you.
Swing my yo-yos.
Ah!
It's okay. The closest thing we have to a 3D Castlevania is Bloodborne.
Yes.
Kind of. It's more based off of what?
I think the closest thing you have to Castlevania is like Salt and Sanctuary.
No, he said 3D.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
you're
3D.
right. That's Dark Souls.
You
Dark Souls
stupid
is-
boy, you.
Dark Souls is its own thing.
What are you, no, I'm talking about monster base and the castle wise.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
the gameplay.
Of course it's Dark Souls. Dark Souls is all medieval. Fuck.
It's medieval.
Now
So
with Bloodborne, it's I love the variety of monsters, the werewolves, the men that have gone mad and are ready to load a bullet in you.
That's a game I want to watch or play.
I'd like to play it. We can have Logan play Dark Souls because that's all he talks about.
Yay.
when every game bases its on, as far as that is trying to be like Dark Souls, you can't help but want to go back to the original.
You mean Demon Souls?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'd like to play that again.
You were talking about another ripoff.
I know.
Nope.
Oh, Atlas.
No, I actually, that's the first one I actually watched gameplay. That's actually legit the one that got me.
Oh, yeah,
was,
that's the
was
one.
Demon Souls.
That's the one I showed Logan to get.
The
him into
intro
the
of that
game
is just so memorable.
because I wanted someone to play the game with me.
They even like implicated the multiplayer into the intro, which was great.
Yeah, it was great. Like, who are these other spirits?
Right.
And they show the freaking dual, like, what looks like Slifer the Sky Dragon's mouth, like, dual.
Yeah,
dragon
that
with two
probably
mouths.
frightened me a little bit because it's like that thing is so huge, it's so
I
frightening.
gotta kill that thing? Like,
Which
yes.
I kind of complained at first because I'm like, this dragon's not in the game. Where is it? And I didn't realize it was actually like he's like in a little castle area, and the only The only reason I couldn't tell is because like the hue color of the level is like red
Yeah.
instead of like the white that I was expecting with him. But it's like, oh, at least he is in the game. Also, he punches you.
What? I don't remember that.
He's got fisticuffs. He's gonna beat the shit out of you through the walls if he gotta.
Well, I think what's so cool about it really is like you literally feel like you're storming the castle. Like, I mean, like you're going, moving.
The game was also like super high risk of.
Oh yeah.
Do not let them die, otherwise you are not gonna see these NPCs ever again. No going back.
Well, in that one, if I remember right, if you died, they actually took your souls, right? They took your money. It wasn't just there, was it?
They laid.
Okay, it still laid there. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought that one was like way hardcore. Like,
But the game also had cooler skeletons.
Yeah.
Like in Dark Souls, they had normal looking skeleton men, but in Demon Souls, they were like built. It's like they went around graveyards and robbed other skeletons of their parts, put them all over their body as armor. It's pretty sick. I loved it.
You talking about Demon Souls or Dark Souls?
Demon Souls.
Demon Souls, okay.
Or, I'm sorry, Demon's Souls.
Yeah, there you go. It's a plural, sir.
Which is the dumbest title. It should have just been Demon's Souls, but never mind. Demon's Souls.
That's a good game. I miss
It
it.
is a really good game. I don't know how much it's going for right now in PS3.
Trying to go digital or physical?
Physical.
Not a lot. It's not that rare.
Because now I'm trying to... Well, I mean, I already decided I was going to play Bloodborne. I could play Dark Souls the first. Because you got the remaster.
I got all of them.
He's got them all. I got Dark Souls 2 and...
We should start it with number 2.
Why?
I'm kidding.
It's terrible.
I know.
It's not that great.
It's just the mechanics are very different. They tried something new, and a lot of people just didn't
Well,
like it.
that and they were missing the main guy behind the whole thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. He wasn't there for the process.
Didn't he go
I
off
think
to
he
go
was
do...
working on another thing.
Yeah, I think he was making Bloodborne at the time.
Yeah. And then, of course, people didn't like Dark Souls 2. It didn't have his magic touch.
And then he had to come back.
And Dark Souls 3 feels like Dark Souls 1. But with other mechanics. I have a meme to look at right now.
Memes!
You know that urge to eat something just because it's right there in front of you? That's why I'm no longer a gynecologist. Saying you're no longer an ass digger?
Yep.
Oh my god. You dirty, dirty boy. What? Oh. No,
There you
that's
go.
not an ass digger.
It's not.
That's a vagina looker.
Yeah.
I'm here to observe your hobbies, man.
The ass one is like gastro something.
Yeah, gastro. I forgot!
That's cool. No. I don't want to go to
Kind
that
of like
secret.
one of those comic-looking memes. Or, I think, as we were watching a video earlier, a boomer meme.
Oh god.
Boomer memes. You get it? Because it's a woman!
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Ah ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha.
Actually,
That's a young millennial meme. Right there.
I don't get this boss.
Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
Alright, if I remember correctly, this is a secret. Nope, that's not.
What a nice secret save point.
It's not a secret. It's not the right area. Sad face.
Saturdays are made for dads.
Oh, I love that one.
I
Saturdays.
tried to find it on YouTube. And
I know, me too. I can't.
they have it there.
It's
It's
just
just
weird.
high, like backwards and high pitch.
I know. Like,
What?
because the avoid copyright, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What
They
is
do
it?
that.
Kind of like how
It's-
Angry Joe.
So
tries
like
to-
Dexter's Laboratory, they had like side skits in
Yeah.
between the episodes, and so they're not a full on episode. They're just a funny little side skit.
Yeah.
So they had one where it was Dexter's dad, and it doesn't show anybody else except it's just about his dad. So it's just showing him like he's like, ah yes, Saturdays are made for dads. It's like time to wash the car. So he starts off washing the car, and then it seems all normal at first, and then he starts breaking stuff little by little, like
Just fix it later.
yeah, just fix it later and wash it now or something. Then he breaks off to fix that too. He breaks something else like a mirror, a freaking, and then eventually his car just getting way trashed. Like he rips off the whole door, and then he like he throws a couple pieces on the ground, takes the hose to it, and he's like, and then he does something really messed up. He like really crashes into a car, and he's like, you know what? Let's just fix it now. And so he starts throwing all the pieces back into the car, and then he like takes the freaking he puts it in reverse or something, and then he's like, he just watches it starts to go downhill, like, go get fixed, starts to go all the way down the hill, and goes off a cliff, and then crashes into what you see as other cars that he fixed, because heavy quotations.
Oh my god.
And he's like, just starts bawling, like, oh,
It's fixed.
it's
I
like
can't believe
such a
it's
psychopath,
fixed.
dude.
That's also another guy with a very rare voice and hard one to imitate. He's got literal dad voice.
It is hard to imitate him, man.
Oh, hello there, son. I can't do it. Maybe I need to bring a child into this world to do it.
Bear me a seat.
Not bad.
To obtain this voice, you must birth a child.
And he even had like another one where they focused on the dad again, but this time Dexter and the mom they all go shopping, and he like it's kind of like his time alone to dance by himself, and he's all
oh yeah that scene kind of made me kind of like what it's like super sexual too.
Yeah.
Whole up close body and rubbing.
Well, you gotta understand here is like there's actually references to other like there's to a movie and stuff in there. I think there's a movie like Chicago or something like that where there's a dancing where the girl like splashes her. So she's sitting in the chair. She splashes her. It's an iconic move she does that everybody knows. Kind of like the Marilyn Monroe, but it's like she splashes herself. A bucket of water falls on her on the when she's sitting on the chair. Well, he does the same thing in the show, and his dad sucks. And then all of a sudden, like you see it from the mom's perspective, like, oh wait, I forgot something at the house. We gotta turn around. They turn around, and then like you think he's gonna get busted, and then he's like, oh, look at that, I forgot my keys or something. Okay, bye, honey. And you see him like you think, oh, how do you get away from it? He's just reading a newspaper, and then he puts the newspaper down. He's just dripping soaked.
Yeah,
a smile on his face, like, yeah. My time.
I don't want to know what else he does with this time.
Seriously.
It's probably the pre-masturbatory ritual that he does. Where he jacks his way into them yellow gloves.
Remember that, like, pretty much like Happy Friends or whatever, those superheroes that they had? Like, there was that dude with the guitar, and then there was the guy that was like a Hulk, and there was like that Captain America looking dude.
Justice Friends.
Justice Friends, yeah.
Justice Friends. Major Glory.
Yeah.
What's his name? Hunk?
The Incredible Crunk.
Oh,
yeah, McCrunk. Totally Hulk.
Or the Impracticable Crunk.
Yeah. Gee, I don't know what that one's from. The guitar dude.
What's his name? Like something Steele? Jason Steele?
No, it was I forget what it is. But
Jack Steele.
Which they had an episode that brought major pain to my own mouth when...
Major Pain?
Yes.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that name in forever.
Major Pain.
Right.
No, other than that name, no, it actually brought real pain to my mouth because it was about when Crunk was eating chips.
There's gotta be a secret in there.
Isn't it?
What? Look at that crack!
Look at that crack.
What the heck are they doing down there?
Oh no! Yeah, we're dancing and we're drowning! What irony. By drowning, you burst into flames.
Oh, you just covered up the... Oh, okay. I got it now. Hey.
But, yeah, Crunk was, like, eating a thing of chips, and then it shows one final bite of the chips, and the sharp end of the chip just goes into his, like, tooth.
Yeah.
No!
And you just watch it happen, you're like, ah! No! And then he just goes nuts and destroys shit because he's in pain. And they're trying everything they can do to yank it out of his tooth, including Major Glory getting in his car, and then they have the tooth tied at the end of it, and it just rips the back bumper off.
Yeah, oh yeah. I love when they do that.
It seems that we can't remove this chip from Crunk's tooth. Something is ruining our friend. And you see, we must help him.
Or even like if you thought it's like Ed and Eddie when they're trying to rip his tooth out and stuff, like same thing, like everything breaks around him, and then finally when his tooth does, like, he's like hanging off like a ledge by his tooth. Like,
How did you even do that?
and then it rips off, and then finally the dumb one or whatever, he's like, was it the lacquer in the whatever that's called, where all the leaves collect on top of the roof, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
gutter.
Water spout, yeah, gutter. He like starts sucking the gutter over. He's like, swallows both the teeth and all the garbage in the leaves. Like, oh,
Fucking disgusting.
how am I gonna get my quota now?
All for a damn quarter. Like,
Eddie, just let
So
it fall
much
out
for a
natural.
you made Jawbreakers seem such a delicacy. I don't know what's gonna happen when you actually finish one. He's gonna die.
Are you the type that's gonna do the jackass stunt where you actually have a Lamborghini or whatever, like high speed, rip out a tooth?
Yeah,
Did I get my quarter yet?
He's gonna be the man that try and work for quarters on YouTube by impressing people by being able to drink his own piss straight from the source.
You can
That's disgusting.
Anything for Jawbreaker.
He's the new Johnny Salads.
Johnny Salads?
Johnny Salads.
Who's Johnny Salads?
The guy that drink his own piss.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. It's like a little video. And he's trying to arch his neck down and trying to catch his urine in midstream.
Not okay.
No, it's pretty gross to look at.
I could buy Kool-Aid. I could do that, man.
But I could see Eddie being that desperate for a Jawbreaker. I want to see fan art of Eddie looking like a prostitute, but
No!
5 minutes for a quarter!
Don't destroy that childhood. No.
It just shows Kevin Payne like, let's see what that done do, dork.
Oh my god. Why? What the?
Oh, no.
Have Rolf Payne like, I want to see what you do to my feelings, Ed boy.
Christ.
What was I originally going to say before
Oh
I
my
got
God.
I
distracted
don't know.
by
You
this?
got on this weird like.
Let me guess. Johnny's a crack fiend or something?
No, we're not going by creepypastas. That obviously aren't true.
He's all scratching his neck with this wooden old plank. Like, hey, Eddie,
Wow.
you
That
got
was actually pretty decent.
you gotta.
Oh,
What have you done with him? Yeah, you can only do simple things with Johnny. It's regular conversation.
I want one.
Cerberus?
I don't think you will know how to take care of it.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of need the souls of the damned.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I wanted to rewatch, because I got DVDs of Ed and Eddie. I wanted to rewatch the episode where Ed is just mad.
Oh, that one.
You have the entire collection?
I don't think it's not the entire collection, but I'm sure that episode is in there. He's got a pebble in his shoe, but he's just pissed off to the point where he even tells Sarah to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh shit."
Oh yeah, Ed's like he's got the pebble in his
I
Cluck. Chickens make you happy. How about you lay it in?
No, I just love when
Freaking
Eddie
comic book.
slaps him like, "Be happy!" And just rips his unibrow into 2 eyebrows and shouts out, "Big trouble!"
Jesus Christ.
Screams it so loud that Eddie's shirt flies off and Double D falls
He
over.
turns freaking Double D into a walking condom. He like takes his freaking hat, stretches it down, shoves it into the ground.
But hey, let's not forget how powerful Ed is. The dude can eat a whole fucking slide.
Seriously, he can eat his own mattress. Now eat your mattress.
Eat your match.
Bow before a buffalo bean dip or whatever it was.
I want to know what he would have done to Double D when he said,
Seriously.
"Start a non-believer. I must do as he says." He just walks towards him holding the statue like,
Or like, remember the episode where like straight up totally punks Ralph in his own house? He's like, "Shut up, Monster Madness, snacks."
and that tiny TV.
What the hell, Ralph?
It's Rolf.
Rolf.
As much as people want to call him
Ralph.
Ralph, it's not Ralph, it's Rolf.
Wolf.
I'm just gonna call him Goku.
You all can't take the son of the shepherd!
Shepherd, Sam.
What? Shepherd Sand?
Because he's son of the shepherd.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, so I'm guessing you've seen, never mind, you don't get on Facebook anymore?
Yeah. No.
Not you, Aaron.
Yeah.
We already know you can't do technology,
two.
Logan.
I just don't want it. I just don't. I really don't care anymore. Like
You don't even know how to log in.
Yeah. Well, that was part of it. But the other reason is even when I did have it, I still wasn't using it. So.
Because you don't know how.
What are you talking? I would always be auto logged in.
You just look at your friends and complain about them. You're not using Facebook for what it's intended to.
And what's it intended
Memes. Funny stuff.
So what?
You gotta like the right pages, my
So what?
boy.
That's what I watch YouTube for.
You don't watch YouTube for memes. YouTube is for funny
Well,
videos
I don't
and
care about
sketches.
memes that much. They're okay, but they're like, okay, funny. And I forgot about it. Like,
Moving on.
I forgot about it. You just share it.
I'd rather watch a funny video.
Man, why are you disturbing the dead?
Because they're very mean. And they wouldn't let me into their party.
Whoa, what does this guy do? What the heck? It's just lightning, but
It's also a Mohawk unicorn.
Unicorn.
crap.
I mean, just Mohawk horse. It looks like a horse.
Yes. Yes, he does.
The grave keeper. Now you're just picking on poor old men.
Yeah.
Old man.
He didn't even attack you at
He
first.
told me to get off his lawn. I was mowing it.
People tell me not. People don't invite me to the parties, and old men tell me to get off their lawns. I'm so upset. Richter's just a very upset fella.
Destroy those old men. Oh, what?
Yo-yo discus night.
I was
Wow.
gonna say, I'm pretty sure he can.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I
Dude.
mean, he does take a lot of hits. Also, you banished him somehow,
Unfortunately, at this point in the game, Richter starts to lose a lot of power.
and you can't gain power.
No.
Cool. You're OP in the beginning, but now you're underpowered.
Why are you underpowered? I don't get it.
Because they expect you to just spam the shit out of your sub-weapons.
Oh.
So, Logan, how was your night?
Didn't count for him just getting my shins. If only I could just bend down and
Fuck damn it!
Okay, just ignore me. Anyways, old men in their lawns. How about
Fuck.
that?
No, stop.
How about that? Aaron's gonna
Holy
die.
crap, they're more powerful than they look.
Yeah, they hurt. They're not fun.
Old men hurt me. That's why I don't like old people.
Dang.
Time for the spam.
Alright,
8
pretty
years old and
much.
watching this.
Health
There you
point
go,
here,
there's
though.
the confirmation.
Oh.
We
Shit,
should all
I
just
think I'm
die.
fucked.
Firestorm! I don't want to get hurt.
Health. Where's the fucking save point? Nope, I went the wrong way for a save point. I can go back. Thank God. That's a boss.
No, you should just fight him right now.
Funny.
Show us your real skill.
I'll show you my real skill when I can take more than one hit.
I'm showing it right now. Pissing rain.
Hydro Storm!
You knew how to piss me just fine.
What's over here? Oh, uselessness. I'm not even gonna go fucking heart for farm. Or hunt. Yeah! Farm for hearts!
You said it right the first time. Heart farm.
Yeah.
There's no need to correct yourself, my boy. You already know how to pronounce things perfectly in the beginning.
And then I screw it up in the end.
Yes, because you learn that it's not perfect enough, because you obviously can do better.
Legion!
Legion. Oh, this thing. This still. Oh, box.
I'm gonna have to rate this game M for nudity.
Dude, seriously, look at them cheeks.
Yes.
Now, I can make this fight way easier.
Ah, I can see that.
Seriously. Rain.
Oh, that boss is gone.
Yeah, that was it.
Wow.
Cool.
That's what they want you to do, is just to use it more. Now there is a boss near, like, in the second castle that's just... I have to have, like, 99 hearts, and I'll use them all on the one boss.
You spammed, bro.
Right, he freaking sucks. I think I ran out of hearts when I was fighting him. He's just that freaking tough.
Yeah, you got 41.
Yeah. But that's not that boss I was talking about. He, shoots lightning. It's ridiculous.
Throwing weed.
So are you even like halfway through this or no?
So I'm about halfway. Okay. That's pretty much the entirety of the map. And
No, you just got backtracked. Okay.
yeah, I could just beat in the game. Like, I don't know. What time is it? I could have beaten it an hour ago.
Okay.
Would not have been hard. It's-
So I mean, legit, like, yeah, I can just tell, like, you are not supposed to be blasting through this game. This is definitely just an add-on mode, right? Where you're just Richter.
yes.
This is not challenging. It is not challenging at all.
Oh no, even Alec can do this.
What? I was gonna say, you forget that he is using a bunch of combos.
Right.
Dude, he's just making it look so easy, though.
Oh, that's funny. That was perfect.
I know.
You can't match it.
Sure.
Meanwhile, Logan, are you joining me for my game burning?
For your game burning?
Yeah. We gotta get rid of our games. We can't beat Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
He's too good.
Sure.
I'm keeping Smash.
Why is a Gravekeeper just a hip man with a beard? I only punch with nature, dude. My hands, my legs.
This guy does all the work here.
He just looks at posing.
You know that shins is my weakness.
I gave him a mohawk to make him more hip with the young kids. Now they can relate to him, and now I'm gonna tell them not to do drugs.
Oh Jesus Christ,
This
Smokey.
is Dracula's castle, so please do drugs.
I like dry bones.
Nope. Fuck off.
Dude.
Maybe they should make a Mario game just for you, Logan.
Dude, that'd be
Where you
awesome.
play Dragons.
How about just like in Luigi's Mansion, give me a Dry Bones-esque ghost. Just use them.
Dry Bones Luigi.
Oh yeah,
No, a ghost that's also dry, like Boo and Dry Bones, just
Where you gotta like suck pieces of them in at a time.
where it's a ghost, but he's made of bones. Like,
They had that in number 1.
what?
Yeah.
Well, they had something kind of like that. I do know what you're
It
talking
wasn't
about.
a main ghost though. It was like a ghost in like certain areas, like when you had to get the dog to come out of his doghouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had to suck up the bone
Nope.
daddy and use his bones.
But I mean, something where you definitely can tell, like, okay, it's definitely Dry Bones. Like, you can tell what he looks like. Kind of like there's like certain enemies where you can tell, oh yeah, this is this is like this enemy, but they took liberties with.
It's a very weird loophole. Dry Bones is like already dead. Now he's like dead and a ghost.
Yeah.
A dead ghost. I super died. Not only did I get killed by Mario, I had my soul sucked out.
See, I would have thought more than Piranha Plant. Like, that would have been like cool.
Piranha Plant was in it?
No, I mean,
Okay.
He's back on Smash. Let me just tell you about why I want this character for Super Smash.
Dry Bowser, man, he's cool.
Lloyd Irving, please.
Yeah, no, seriously though. Like, in all seriousness, man.
Try Bowser.
No,
Is that what you want?
No.
I'm not getting that. And there's no more echoes. If they do echoes, I'm sure.
We don't have Dry Bowser, but we have Dehydrated Bowser.
Hydrated Bowser?
Bowser with wrinkled lips.
That's hot.
What an interesting skin. Yeah, and his color palette is lightened up, so he...
We got Samus. We
Looks
got
like he's
Doc
dying.
Samus. We got Zero Suit Samus. Now we're adding Birthday Suit Samus. Now we're
Ooh.
really getting somewhere.
Now we're getting in a game that's only in the office and not released to the public.
Yeah.
This is out of version. Out for you.
Just Hugh Hefner's version.
Hefner? He got his own version even after death.
Yeah,
Dick
that's-
move, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty unfair.
He's dead?
He's
Yeah,
been
he's
dead.
Oh, nice.
Cool!
Wow, okay.
I mean, the guy was kind of a dick.
Yeah.
You know, he would... Like, the girls would try to make themselves look pretty, and I think he would, like, call them a whore or something if they put on
Dude,
makeup.
you're an old, wrinkly ass dude trying to get young chicks.
I just don't understand how he's able to keep the mansion.
Well, people still bought Playboys back then.
Which is weird. Why would you do that? Just Pornhub. That's all you need. Don't need no magazines to flip through. What am I, Danny Sexbane?
Maybe.
No. I don't have an afro.
Jufro?
I don't have the Jufro.
Name.
I know.
Kind of reminds me of was it This Is the End or something? With everybody's is playing as their real selves. Like James Franco is James Franco in the movie, and you know,
think that movie was good, but it really annoyed me whenever they would see each other like, oh, James Franco! Oh, hey, Seth Rogen! Be like, oh, shit, Aaron McLeod!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God!
No, but there was a funny moment there. He's like, stop jerking your shiz off, McBride. He's like, welcome to the 21st century, a-hole. You're jacking your shiz off like a goddamn pilgrim. Like,
Oh, yeah.
he's like, these are all things. He's like, I just want to use my phone.
No, I thought the movie was pretty amazing.
It was okay. It wasn't that great. I mean,
That's probably just the one biting thing. I'm like, oh my God, stop that. Real people don't do this.
well, I do like it was like, Hermione just stole all our shiz.
Yes, she did.
You know,
So they got into an argument over water.
only saving grace, Backstreet Boys was at the end with the Rapture.
Oh no.
They had a weird obsession with the Backstreet Boys in that.
It was just weird, and I liked it. No one saw it coming.
You
No, I
didn't
didn't.
see it coming.
Backstreet's back.
Except for Timber, or not Timber.
Yes, Tim Burton was there.
Justin Timberlake.
Oh.
Except for him.
Wait,
You can't get him again.
What? That was
Timberlake?
NSYNC, bro.
Oh, well, that's right. The other boy band.
The one of the other 5.
Sorry, they all
Gosh.
look alike.
They're all the same.
The only difference is when you go a couple generations, it's either really short-haired men or long-haired emo boys. So now it's no longer about those boy bands. It's about K-pop now,
Yeah.
which I still haven't listened to ever.
I liked a couple, but I kind of just noped.
I don't know what to expect. All I know is people are kind of baffled when they're like, when they look through lists of like, who is the hottest K-pop member? They're like, they all look the same.
Wow.
It's not that much different except hair color.
Alright.
All have the same bowl cut.
Okay, so there's cool.
At least that was like a discussion I listened to. I never even looked at the K-pop.
GG's. That's a good one.
That's what they're called.
Yeah.
Does it stand
Girl
for-
generation. GG.
Well, you already called me out on it before I even said it. I was gonna say, does it stand for good game?
Yes. How did you know?
Oh boy, my gamer intuition, kicked in, and I was like, it's gotta be it. If it's not it, well then I don't know what I'll do.
Why does it
drinking
say
Mountain Dew.
CD there? Why is it literally CD with a CD player? Can you play a song there?
No. So, basically all it's trying to tell you to do is that because this was on the PlayStation 1, you can technically put this game into a CD player and play the music respectively.
In that area?
No.
Oh, okay.
You can put it, like, back
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the day,
Right,
we
right,
had
right.
Walkmans that
Yeah,
had
yeah.
CDs in them.
Right,
You
right.
can take the PlayStation game and smack it into the Walkman and you could play it.
That was but why in that room? Like, I don't need a room to tell me that. Like, why?
You know what this is? It's
confusing.
the CD. I'm not a dinosaur!
I'm a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna beat this game in the next, I want to say 10 minutes just because.
Oh. Wait, just because?
Yeah, technically I can drag it out for another hour, but.
In the coffin I go.
I could have showed you how quickly I could have beaten this game as Richter, because he doesn't have to go through Richter or Alucard's bullshit. So.
Right, I knew this was the end of the game, but he wasn't sitting there before. How is he gonna sit there now?
He's
What the
not.
f- what
He's
the
skipping
fu-
it.
What the
Oh.
fuck is a man? Someone with a penis.
Okay.
What is a man?
Look, I'm upside down.
But someone who enjoys fixing cars and collecting dolls.
This is so cool. What the heck?
Alright.
Can you fall into the sky?
Technically.
Oh. I was gonna say, is there a roof? Like, oh yeah, let me show you. Ah! Sucked in the atmosphere. Come back down burning.
Okay. Ah!
This is a little bit trippy. I don't like it.
The upside down? Have you never been here?
No!
Wow. Alright.
But I do remember telling Gabe about this. Like, hey, I just know that this game flips you upside down. That's all I know. This is so cool. I've never seen this either, though. So this is...
Really?
Yeah, no.
Uh-huh.
Everything.
Well, everything...
But they switched the
Yeah,
CD.
the CD is still... Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, Ridley.
So what they do is that they replace all the monsters with the monsters from the old games. So Frankenstein, Giant Bat, Medusa, etc.
Oh, yeah, Giant Bat is in the first game.
Yep.
Interesting. That's a cool homage.
And in the Colosseum, I can show you guys something. It just takes more traveling, and it's actually a really, really cool boss.
So you can't fight these bosses in Alucard's mode?
No, you can.
Okay.
You just gotta go through the bullshit that gets to this castle.
Got it.
Right. I just want a 3D Castlevania where you can fight Frankenstein's monster.
Now, has the castle just changed altogether?
It's just upside down.
Okay.
Yeah, these things are now here. They weren't in the old one.
Yeah, and I don't recognize those enemies. So.
Yeah, it's all around harder. Just way harder. There's bullshit floors everywhere.
There's death at every corner.
Pretty much. It sucks. I hate it. Especially as Richter. This is the part where you have to get really good at all these stupid martial arts.
Stupid!
Yeah, it's powerful, but
You make them look fun.
it's really hard to do on Succession.
Yeah, you get no shortcuts. Must do the combo right each time. What is a man? But someone who just comes into my fucking castle and kills all my friends. What is a man? But someone who destroys my Medusa heads when I'm just giving the man head.
Oh, yeah, they weren't giving me head.
What is a man?
Fuck, nice.
Someone that just walks into my grandfather's clock. Walks all over my damn cogs. Dracula, why do you have a giant clock room in your fucking house?
This is actually because of death.
You're such an old man.
This is because of death.
Get younger, cooler friends. It's time to move into the new age.
I didn't
Daddy
know
Drac.
death wasn't cool, but okay.
He's not, because he's not Grim from the Grim Ventures.
You're right. This one actually kills people.
Dracula is Billy.
Oh my god.
No.
Damn it, Billy.
You're actually not wrong.
What is a man?
That's actually way too accurate, and that's scary.
What is a man?
Fuck off.
So who's Mandy then?
Probably Camilla.
Oh.
Grim! Help me! My son's trying to kill me!
Damn it,
No,
Billy!
Billy. You must deal with it on your own.
Damn it, Dracula!
Oh man, do this!
It just looks like it just looks like regular Dracula, but he's got Billy's nose.
Oh my god, no! Don't destroy the image in my brain. And it's there.
Belmont. I can only do certain parts of Richard Horvitz' voice.
Dracula, I'm here to slay you, you dirty... Is that a giant nose?
Damn it, Billy. Why did you leave the doors unlocked? I wanted some visitors. And look what that got you, boy. It got you a man with a whip fetish. Blast it all.
Now prepare to hide and run from my holy chainsaw, whip!
I'm off to go watch my soaps. Be back in a bit, Billy. Dracula, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you would start calling him Drac.
What's this guy doing?
He's invincible. He's just there to be annoying.
Gonna say, he must be getting dizzy.
I know, I'm taking forever.
Oh my god, Eric, could you
fine,
make this
fine.
more interesting? Holy shit.
I'm trying. But unfortunately, like I said, it's a slow game.
You have to kill all the enemies using nothing but cool moves.
So bones.
Entertain me.
Come on, man. I've seen this movie like 1,000 times.
Make an improv story while you play.
Jesus Christ, this is... Alright, well you see, once upon a time I met a guy named Gabe. All he did was sweep the floor and keep to his jackass emo self.
Yeah.
And then when I tried to interact, he was just like, hi, bye. No chance. And it took 3 months before he actually learned my name.
Oh yeah, okay, was this man called Mr. Man?
Yes, that is what I was. I was not Aaron or God. I was Mr. Man
What's up, man?
because of reasons.
Yeah,
That's how you know someone forgot your name. Like, what's up, man?
It's not that he forgot. It's the fact that he didn't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, how did that go?
Well, it eventually got to the point where he learned my name, and then I went to go do stupid things, and I came back, and then I wasn't called Mr. Man or Aaron. I was called Prompto. And I don't know why that was a thing.
I mean, I'm letting this slide, even though this isn't an improv story. This is just a memory.
It is just a memory. I don't do improv well.
Anyways, why did we call you Prompto?
A good question.
Because you're wild and squirrely and highly annoying.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just kidding.
And
Because he has a gun.
that's why I'm Prompto.
Yes.
Pronto, your arm.
By gun, I mean his arms. His sick guns.
Ha ha ha.
Aaron's so buff.
Ba-da-boom.
OMG, girl.
Sure, I'm that ripped.
No, it's because Prompto in Final Fantasy 15 is so talkative and just such a happy-go-lucky guy. Just reminds us of Aaron.
Alright, I finally get to the end.
That's pretty much. That's why he's Prompto.
Alright.
He's a member of the band.
I'm not happy-go-lucky at work anymore just because it's so stressful.
Oh, Aaron.
Come back to nights.
Why?
Huh? Huh?
I don't know.
Share some of my pain.
Just to share the pain, not to take my pain away, but just share it with me.
Well, you don't work nights now?
I work.
No. I don't work the nights.
He works the first wall.
Anyways. Okay, come up with an improv story for me.
Dude. There once was a guy named Carl.
Paul? Okay.
Carl.
Oh, Carl. I like it. I like where this is
His
going.
last name was Paul.
Carl Paul?
Carl
Paul.
Oh, no.
Alright,
so-
once was a guy named Carl.
See this thing I'm standing on?
Yeah.
Ooh. Would that kill
Oh.
you instantly?
No, it would probably take 1/4 of my health.
Jeez.
And they're everywhere. They're just fucking
Oh yeah,
everywhere.
I see him now. Yeah, what the heck? Oh my.
Not as much as I thought it would, but I have to get good
Still.
because I can't fucking double jump like Alucard can, and I can't fly like Alucard can.
Just so I mean, in these things, if you were to look up when you were down there,
Shit, dude.
you would actually see him.
No, you would end up getting hurt your first time regardless.
Also, Logan, I see you try to worm your way out of your story.
Oh, I didn't warn him anything. Right? There still was a guy named Carl.
Carl Paul.
No, right. So whatever. One day he had to go to the laundromat, and he's like, okay, he really realized before he goes to the laundromat, he realized all his clothes are freaking dirty. He has to go to work, so he's like, okay, this sucks. I got like 2 hours before I have to head to work, so gonna go to the laundromat. So he has to go to the laundromat, but he's got to hurry. He goes there. He's the only one there. And he's like, okay, this is kind of weird. And I guess I'm the first one here or stuff, so I'll just.
It's haunted. I solved the mystery.
Yeah, I'll start washing my clothes. And then, so he starts with his work clothes and stuff, but then he realizes, well, heck, man, I'm the only one here. So, I mean, there's nobody here. And the clothes I'm wearing right now, they got some stains on them. And I haven't taken a shower yet, so my undies are probably
Is he gonna
gross
strip
too.
right there?
So he strips bare ass
Like where
naked.
This is going.
I didn't know this was
No,
a
no,
friend.
no,
Hold on,
no,
hold
no.
on. Yeah, this. Strips bare ass naked. He's like, okay. Alright, so as long as I get this hurry up and stuff, this shouldn't take too long and stuff. He's just hanging out there. He finds a magazine. He's just kind of reading and stuff.
Is he in a jacket?
Well, no. He's he lights up his cigarette. He's like, you know what? Screw this, man. This is awesome. I'm naked. Find him, smoke. I'm just gonna wait for my clothes to get done. Nothing to it. Well, two girls are about to
no.
walk in, and they're like, they got some laundry and stuff. And,
Yeah.
and so he's like, okay, crap. This sucks. So he
Shoves himself in the laundry.
No, he's like, okay, this is a problem, so I can't, he doesn't have enough time to get to his clothes and stuff. It's on the other side, and they're already about to come in the door. So he's like, the only thing he can do is he puts out the cigarette real quick, puts it in his mouth, and then goes around a corner, stands like a statue with the magazine, pretending that he's just a statue in the magazine.
Great, I broke the game.
And And so they're like, oh wow, they come in. So and then of course they see him. They're like, okay, well that's kind of weird. There's a statue there. It looks so real, looks so lifelike. So she's like, wait a second. You know, maybe it's just something that takes a quarter. You know, like everything else, like these machines. Maybe if you give them a quarter or something, they'll give you something. Maybe it's
I feel like I've heard this story
vending
before.
machines. I was like, oh okay, yeah, that's a good point. So they stick a quarter up his ass and they pull on his honker and.
I
He
have
spits
heard this
out.
one before.
He spits out the cigarette butt. She picks it up. She's like, "Wow, this is a free cigarette. That's awesome. I wonder what else he'll give you if you keep doing that stuff."
Yeah, I remember how this
Sticks a
one
quarter
ends.
up his ass. Nothing happens. Like, well, that's weird. That sucks. Like, just try it again, girl. Maybe it's just a done.
Try it again, girl.
Stick
Your fingernail
right up his ass. Pulls on the honker again. Nothing happens. Like, well, just keep doing it. And so.
Yeah.
She keeps doing it, and then finally he's like, oh wow.
Got some fucking
Free
lotion.
hand lotions.
Yeah.
The moral of the story is he got away with it.
I feel, isn't that a joke that your dad told you?
No, something my brother told me.
That's right.
There's another one too. It was like, this one's like, I think this is one I came up with. It was pretty good. It's like okay, there's 3 guys and they're walking down.
Even then, that's still not an improv story. That's a memory.
It's a story. Here's another one. A guy, three guys are walking down and stuff. Yeah, they're just they're best buds, they're best bros, but there's something unique about these 3 guys. These 3 guys can only say one word. I mean, or one sentence, pretty much.
That's the end.
That was the end.
Yeah.
What?
Technically, I didn't even have to do all that adventuring I did. That was just me tracking it.
Well, then never mind. There's the end of my story.
No, I know which one you were going for. The goody gumdrops.
Yeah,
Forks and knives.
Right.
Yeah, sure, maybe.
All right.
Which I thought about that joke for many years because I remember you telling, "Yay, Aaron beat the game! I got
This is totally not canon.
It's not.
Nah. I felt like there should have been more to this. Whatever.
Well, I could have gone and fought Trevor.
Yeah, you could. Oh, there's a Trevor run through.
No, I could have fought Trevor.
Oh.
Trevor, Sypha, and Grant. But I didn't. I skipped it.
I could have fought Ulysses S. Grant, but I didn't.
No. I think I remember you actually telling that story back around the first time we knew each other, because I think I remember you telling me that on the bus. And, you know, that was funny at first, and then now that I think about the joke, I even thought about it like a couple months back, and I'm like, how do these characters like live in a special hospital or something? If that's all you can say,
I don't know, man. I mean,
you taught them the words.
You
from the
can
beginning.
you can refine the joke any way you want. You can say, okay, they escaped from a mental asylum and they were just walking
Folks and
together.
eyes, folks
Yeah, whatever.
What
Like,
would you use? Why would a cop be asking them
I don't-
that? Right on the crime scene.
well, because one of them confesses to it, and so he wants to know what the murder weapon was, and so he says forks
Did you
and
guys
knives.
do this? Yeah, sure, maybe. Sounds like a sarcastic way of saying, yeah, I did it. I killed a man.
Well, because he can only say yeah, sure, and maybe. So. But anyway.
Sounds like a man raised by a criminal.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that has been Culture Pod, right? So.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys one more thing. It's a
One more.
glitch.
Okay.
And it's not even going to take that long.
Little bonus.
As he says, not going to take that long.
And just got to go through the damn credits.
Oh yeah, you can't skip a game.
No.
Look how slow they're going too. Like they're not even got a decent
Because
pace.
there's only like 30 people on this game.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. I mean, I was gonna say
Takes-
it's better not be like a long ass.
It takes 30 people to move credits.
It takes 30 people to make one game compared to 300 now.
Yeah.
So what, does it take 1,000 to make a Bethesda game?
No, it takes half that much because there's that many bugs.
Yeah, it's
16 times the.
16 times the bugs.
So any
What?
crazy like Castlevania, just best moments while the credits are rolling, or
Castlevania
or
best
or,
moments?
or how about rage spirals that you just wanted to break your controller?
Castlevania 1 was just a rage spiral. That was
Yeah.
non-stop hair pulling.
Yeah.
Not Generations. So, they made a game on the Sega Genesis. Really fun. It actually went like 2 0.5D. It was weird, but that was one of his biggest flaws. So it was just another hair puller. And best moments was just playing the games.
Yeah. I mean, was the toughest part like not knowing what platform to step on?
In terms of the game?
Yeah,
No,
like, it was pretty clear about that.
the only one that was very uncertain was the Sega one because it was 3D, so there was like a lot of levels where it would spiral, and so you had to predict where the next platform was going to be because it's trying to do the spiraling thing.
Oh, yeah.
It was a pain. I hated it.
I don't think I even had any rage moments in Castlevania, because I didn't play enough Castlevania. Other than Curse of Darkness. Which,
Yeah, but did you breeze that one, or was there any, like...
well, I mean, besides hair pulling of trying to figure out what the hell my fairy is trying to tell me when it comes to pack of stairs that are hidden up in the ceiling.
Wait, didn't you struggle with that one guy with the top hat with the clock? The clock tower with the cane?
He was
The time traveler.
That guy was...
He was actually a pain in the ass. He was kind of hard.
Remember you like struggling like, so this guy's teleporting or something.
I'm surprised you remember anything like that, because I don't remember me fighting him. But I remember him being hard, that's it.
1997.
Wow.
I was 7 years old when this came out.
I was 5, 6, 7, I was 4 years old.
Fuck.
Crap.
I was 3.
Wee little Bob.
I was a wee little
It's
Bob.
a wee little baby, Gabe.
So this is the same
I
year.
was playing Donkey
Wow.
Kong 64.
So FF7 came out this year. What else came out that year? Madden 97.
wow, amazing.
Wow, yeah. No, I don't know.
King of Fighters.
King of Fighters? Oh.
More like these games keep getting more maddening.
Alright, so it's a bug with Alucard, so I'm just gonna call it A. Oh, fuck! I have to. You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna skip this bullshit. I'm not gonna go and do the impressive run.
It just does like the Sonic thing. Zone 1.
Sorry, I kind of got ahead of myself, Dracula. Can we do this now? Bye.
Kool-Aid, Chamber of Secrets and all that. Whatever. Here we go.
Alright.
Okay. And fuck.
Fuck.
Nah.
Yep, I already lost out on 2 bonuses. Cool.
I am way taller than you.
By a lot.
Man, Dracula's a tall man. What is he, like 7 foot?
6'8".
Damn, that's still pretty fucking tall. 6 foot. Oh, shit. Talk about alpha male material. No wonder he screwed a herbalist.
Look at that shadow ball.
Just the sight of him deletes all of her knowledge and brains.
Damn.
A tall man. What do I know anymore? I mean, that's a tall man. I do admire Dracula's taste in decoration.
Agreed.
Skull behind a giant chair, facing nothing. Cool.
Here we go. And then it rips the dimension. I love that part right there. It's so cool.
And again, I don't really blame Dracula for doing what he does.
Likewise.
What was entertaining back then, other than destroying the planet and its people, and drinking blood, of course. That, and of course, getting revenge for his dead wife.
Both dead wives.
Yeah. Wait, were they both burned at the stake?
No. One died from illness, which was his first one, which caused him to become Dracula in the first place. The second one was the one that was burned at the stake, and that was the one that made him swore vengeance on humanity.
Kind of just made him pissed.
Right. One swore vengeance on God, the other swore vengeance on humanity.
Right, and he sent them the warning, and they're like, fuck it.
Alright. Alright, so now I can show you guys the glitch after I get to death.
He's moving as
Dun dun
fast.
dun 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 dun
Ha.
dun 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 dun.
Actually, that's more accurate than you think.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's.
So, be surprised, this is actually speedrunner tactics.
No, yeah, I've seen that like on speedrunning. I'm just.
That doesn't work here though, because it's stupid. just keeps going.
See, why Waluigi for if you want to take an assist trophy and make him a character, do the same with this guy, please.
Alucard?
Yes.
He's overrated.
What?
He's like 0 for Mega Man X. He's overrated. He is very popular. Everyone loves Alucard.
Aaron's just a hipster. He
No.
doesn't like things that are popular.
I love Alucard. He's a great character, which is why he's been in the most amount of Castlevanias.
I swear.
Well, that and he's the son of the main bad guy, so...
Right? Alright, so if I remember, this is the Talk with Death, right? Yeah. Okay, so I have equipment. I'm supposed to lose it, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, look at all my shit.
yep. Oh. What?
Oh, goodbye, Death.
Dude, I remember this is where I've been past here, so I know that scene that happens. Dude.
And I keep all my equipment.
He's got all his strong shit.
Now I can technically speed run the game with Alucard.
That is messed up.
And now we're here with our speed run of
I'm done.
Castlevania.
I'm done.
Alright, well, that has been Culture Pot Rampage. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, Aaron.
What?
Took us back to preschool, man. That was awesome.
Sure.
If you like what you saw, make sure you like, comment your opinions on what you want us to live stream next, and subscribe to keep up to date. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.